Good morning, y'all. It's a beautiful day. Please excuse the couch in the yard. We're doing a little rearranging and that thing is a piece of junk, so we're getting rid of it. But we're checking the cabbages and stuff for worms. We are finding a little bit, but it seems like the spray I've been using is still doing pretty good, staying on top of it. But things are looking great. I think it's time to let you know what that guy is. So I planted some collards in my GreenStalk, and I think I might have planted two, but I'm not real sure because that one looks like almost like a cabbage, and then the one above it looks like collard. So I'm not real sure. I know I know for certain that one big one is a collard. If the one above it is too, I'm pretty sure that one's not going to do very well. But whatever. I just want to see. I don't know. It's an experiment. Why not? Why not see what it would do? Test out different things. That's the whole point, right? Is to try new things and learn. But the cabbages, like I said, they're doing good. The cabbages over here, they're growing. They're doing all right. But let me show you my cabbage in my wicking bed. The size difference in this one and the ones we have over there is incredible. And I'm guessing it has to do with the fact that, if you remember, I put worms in this wicking bed. And here's our little compost bucket in there. And the worms have been going at it pretty good. So I'm pretty positive. But that's why that one's doing so much better than the ones over there. I did fertilize those over there a little bit. I used, so I did put this on these guys right here. So just to give them a little extra boost. I know the soil right there wasn't the best when I first planted, but yeah, like I said, they're doing good. But today, it's time to get rid of those pumpkins. We've already pulled up a good many of them and given them to the chickens and the goats and Oak, and he's out there eating them. All right, so we're gonna let the fire get nice and roaring, and then it'll be time to pull up the pumpkins. Now, the reason I'm gonna burn them is because I've read that since I had the vine borers, that you don't want to throw those into your compost, because if they have eggs in the vines, then they'll grow in the compost, and you can spread that to the rest of your garden, stuff like that. So we still have two pumpkins on the vine, but you know what? I'll pull one of them right now and let you see what it looks like. So you can see it's just torn up, all those little holes, little borers and stuff. And actually, I got one right here. I think I showed y'all in another video. Okay, and there. And they just take over it. Take them over. So what I want to do is keep those two until our first frost. I'm going to set them out, and when the first frost comes, it'll actually put a good freeze on them, make them a little sweeter, and I can toss them out to where I hunt and deer. They love them. Plus, it'll be further away from my garden, so the little vine butt heads, the little vine mongrels will be out there and not in my garden area. You can see the fire's going. Rip them up. Rip them up! You need to put gloves on, bro. Huh? You need to put gloves on. Right. It's got little stickies on it. Irritates your skin. So, cool little tidbit of information if you didn't know. The granddad longleg isn't a spider. Or it's not an arachnid. What is it?
It's an arachnid.
It's an arachnid, it's not a spider. So it doesn't make a web, and it's also not poisonous. You know, we all grew up.
And it's trying to bite you.
It's trying to bite me right now.
But it can't.
It can't. Not because I have a small mouth, but, well, because I have a small mouth. But it's not the most poisonous spider in the world, like we all grew up thinking, right?
Oops.
So Zoe.
Oh God, where'd it go? Ah!
Where?
Nope.
Get in this. Get in.
I can't.
There you go.
Oh.
So Zoe went to a homeschooling class, right?
Yes.
Well, tell us about it.
We looked at this stuff.
So they basically told her, this scientist dude, I don't know what he was called,
I don't know his name.
told him that granddad longlegs don't produce venom. They only have one body part, but they do have 8 legs, and they eat dead leaves and stuff.
Yeah, they
Like
do.
we're all growing up thinking like, oh, we're so dangerous. We're holding this most deadly spider in the world.
Where'd
It
it
just
go?
can't bite us. That's wrong.
Dad,
We were all wrong.
Where'd it go?
It's gone. It's on the ground.
Oh.
So, cool little information there for you. Now, it's ruined your childhood. Now, I apologize. Mine was also ruined. Makes you wonder, what else did your parents tell you? Like,
That's not true.
right? What's funny is that the day I actually have to do this, for last week and 2 weeks or so, it's been like nice. Well, I won't say nice, but I mean it's been like overcast, real chilly. Wear a coat outside, like you're just like, I want to be inside. It's warm. And then I'm like, all right, well, I need to make a fire. I gotta burn some stuff. I got some wood I need to burn. I also got to pull these up. And it's like, hey, 70-degree day. Why not? So that's why we're out here in t-shirt and shorts and Wade's running around, no shirt on. You know, it's still a nice day. Yeah, I'll take 70 degrees, that's fine. But it needs to be done, and it's my day I had to do it. Alright, well that's it. They're all burnt up. I'll be pulling that stuff up out of the bed, the fabric and the wood chips out later, and I'll be able to take that down to, I think the wood chips down to the compost, and then I'll throw that fabric away, because I don't think I'm gonna put fabric down for the garlic. I think I'm either gonna do hay or just put wood chips over it after we plant it. But we haven't got our garlic in yet, so as soon as that gets in, we'll get the bed prepared and we'll plant those. And I hope they do well. I mean, we're looking forward to some of our own garlic. We do use a lot of it, so it'll be good. And yeah, I appreciate you sticking around with me. I'm glad I finally disclosed what the mystery plant in my GreenStalk is. I don't know if it was anything special, but it was fun for me. I hope it does well. I'm looking forward to some collards in the next couple months, and definitely some cabbage. And we'll keep on those with the spray and everything. So, but I'm gonna sit it here. It's in the shade now, so it's a little chillier, so I can kind of handle the heat. So it's supposed to be like 70 degrees today. But so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of the fire. Appreciate you sticking with me, and we'll catch you in the next one.